Hello everyone, welcome back to Digifox Labs. I'm Mr. Fox. We're going to be talking about some late-breaking news that just came in recently, coming to you from CryptoBriefing.com. This literally was published 2 hours ago from this current recording. Now, none of this is financial advice. We are not financial advisors. Everything said here is 100% our opinion. So, let's get right into the juicy, unfortunate news. Crypto.com cuts card rewards to customers' dismay. That's right. So for those of you who have a Crypto.com Visa card or use the platform for, let's say, staking or the cashback rewards such as free Netflix, Shopify, Amazon, all those good things that we all love and enjoy, you may want to reconsider that. Because as we see here in the article, Crypto.com's move to significantly cut the cashback rates on its card product has sent the project's native token CRO, C-R-O, plummeting by 17% on the day. So this is recently. Now, if we look at the charts, you'll see here that it was kind of somewhat played out as expected, but then something kind of happened. And we'll go ahead and get into that later on. Key takeaways here. It announced yesterday, so that would be on the 1st of May, that it will phase out the staking rewards and lower the cashback rates on its popular prepaid Visa cards. This will take effect on June 1st of 2022. Let me repeat, June 1st, 2022, Crypto.com will start scaling back on the rewards and what they offer as privileges. The changes will see the reward rates on the company's card drop from 1 to 8% to 0 to 2%, depending on the card's tier. So essentially, you're looking at a significant change in your rewards depending on what tier or what level card you have. And the next key takeaway is that it dropped 17%, the CRO token. What is noted here, and this is going to affect the majority of people that use this platform for staking rewards, as well as for the benefits that it has, such as free Amazon, free Netflix, all that good stuff, right? This is coming to you from the company on their blog. It states, CRO staking rewards will no longer be offered to Jade Green, Royal Indigo, Frosted Rose, Icy White, and Obsidian cardholders from the effective date, which, as we stated earlier, was June 1. It stated in a blog post, there will be no change in the remaining card benefits, including 100% reimbursements for Netflix, Spotify, and Amazon Prime subscriptions. The reward systems have sent the project's native token down 17% on the day. Many of the company's users expressed dismay that the tokens are no longer worth holding and the card is no longer worth using. Ouch, not gonna lie, this was the only reason I was using their card. Have to look around for something new. One of the top comments on a Reddit thread. So let's dive a little bit into this. So we all love Crypto.com. They have so much going on. They sponsor stadiums and arenas of sorts. They sponsor leagues in football or soccer. I think it's the Italian league, the Serie A. And they also have a token that they used. Now, they had some issues, I believe it was a year and a half ago, because CRO was not the native token. The original native token was, I think it was like MO or something of that nature, and they got rid of it, and they had 2 tokens for a time, at which point, once they got rid of the original token, I think it was Monero or Morocco token or something like that, they 100% went all in on CRO as the native token. And then they started adjusting some things and changing the tiers, at which point then they got backlash from the customers and went back to providing staking rewards, providing a easier access price point for their tiers. And what is interesting to note that here we are again, about a year later, in May, right when crypto market and all equities, all securities are pretty much getting bloodied, to be honest with you. So where do we see this going? Well, let's look into the charts. Let's just get right into it, shall we? So here we have the CRO and USDT on KUCOIN trading pair. As you see here that it was forming a triangle that was about to break out, of which it did, but then it lost momentum. It literally just died out. And it started doing so around the 50 cent mark, which was a resistance part going back all the way to February. Now, we had support roughly around the 30 cent region, 33 cent region, somewhere around there. And we broke that. We are now sitting at 27 cents. And the next level of support that is literally going to be of any matter, let's go ahead and go to the daily. We're looking at the 4-hour. Is the 20 cent region is going to be our support. Now, if you look at this, it is literally just a nosedive, literally just a fall off the cliff thing. So we are probably going to stop around the 25 cent region and bounce back up. And what do I mean by this? Well, let me go ahead and draw this out for you, shall I? It's going to come right here. Okay, somewhere in this region, it's going to come. And then it's going to bounce back up. Now we have flipped our previous support around 30 cents into resistance. And I feel we are going to bang our head right on it. So what you're looking at is, if you still have it, now would not be the time to sell. Go ahead and take a little bit of a loss, because it is highly unlikely that it is going to drop all the way down in 24 hours to 20 cents. We believe here at Digifox Labs that it is going to go ahead and establish itself somewhere around the 22, 3 or 4 cent region and rebound. It's going to rebound, forming a, what is it? A B C. That's a horrible B, mind you. A ABC bounce. So essentially it comes down like this. A, B, C. The C is going to more than likely come all the way down to 20 cents, maybe have a wick or two down below around the 17 to 18 cent region. Now, again, this is not financial advice. We are not financial advisors. We are just giving you our opinion and how we are going to play this. So what are we planning on doing with our CRO tokens? Well, we're going to go ahead and dump them. And there's other opportunities out there. Frankly, most of us have Netflix and Amazon and what's the other one? What is it they offer? There's another one that they offer. Oh, Spotify. Most of us have it, but if you look at the stock prices and everything of that nature, everyone is exiting. Everyone is buying their shares back. Everyone is trying to sit on cash. And CRO, what makes this valuable is the CRO token is literally a business. It is not something like Bitcoin that you just buy and you just hold it and you wait for someone to pay you more for it. This token is associated with a business, a very big one that has arenas, as indicated, and theaters, or not theaters, but stadiums, plastered with their logo all over it, as well as professional sports teams, as well as celebrities who punt it to us. So this is definitely going to be the equivalent of buying a blue chip business, right? But in the crypto realm. So we will go ahead and accumulate at a later date some more CRO tokens, but we want to accumulate around the 20 cent or lower region. Knowing that nothing falls straight and nothing goes straight up, we want to go ahead and take advantage of a bounce roughly around the 30 cent region, at which point then we'll go ahead and get rid of our tokens and re-enter in at a lower price around 20 cents. So that is the advice that we have. That is opinionated advice. And that is the news from Crypto.com, as well as coming to you from the Crypto Briefing. So with that said, happy days and happy trading and good luck to you all.